Yo, what is good? What's going on with you, brother?
Hey man, listen, we got some things to discuss.
We got some things to talk about. What's on your mind, my man?
Bruh. Listen, chat. Everybody is so focused on this week's highlighted release, and rightfully so. But first, we need y'all to go ahead and double tap that screen.
Tap it on up. Tap,
Come
tap.
on, man. We waiting for one of the members or somebody to join in, like join in the comment section, man. Let us know you here because we got a lot to talk about. It. What about yourself, Mr. Think? What about yourself, bro?
I'm doing good, brother. I mean, we've had some pretty nice, cool weather out here today. It was right about like 76, 77 degrees, overcast, so the sun wasn't beaming. I am doing good. And I do
Ooh.
agree. We need some stuff to talk about. I know you want to speak on some stuff about Nike. I want to speak on a little bit later. I want to speak on some emotions that people are having now that our undefeated fall raffle is closed. I want to see how how some feelings are. What's some thoughts. What's going on? And then we have Perp Hayes in the build. What up, man?
What up,
Evening,
Perk?
gentlemen. Evening. What's
Evening.
good? What's going on, Chad?
brother?
Ken, what up, family?
You guys are looking quite vibrant this evening.
And we got Ken
Ronnie
Norton
King,
in
what
the
up,
build.
family? Hey.
Ken Norton in the building. What up, Ronnie King?
Woo!
Ooh, Ronnie King in the build. What up? What up? What up?
Yeah. We got
Yo, speaking of, before I forget, Ronnie, this is for you. Tomorrow, fellas, help me out. We have a plethora of restocks happening tomorrow. And Ronnie King, he's interested in those Ferrari 14s. I'm talking Foot Locker, right? Foot Locker and Champs.
Foot Locker and Champs, correct.
Foot Locker and Champs. Ferrari 14s are restocking tomorrow. Do we have a time on that?
So yeah, I'm gonna let you look that up. I didn't hear about a time, but also not only is it chat the Ferrari 14s. You guys have been going crazy over this kick, and rightfully so. I'm a 5 fan. The reimagined metallic Air Jordan 5s, right? We also gonna get re-hit up on the white cement 4s.
White cement 4s. Cool gray 9s.
Cool gray 9s.
Flu games.
Fluies, right?
What else?
So
what else? It was more.
It was I feel like it was one more. But those are the top 4 everybody talking about right now, right? Ferrari 14s, cool gray 9s. I do need that cool gray 9 on my collect. We're talking about the reimagined Air Jordan 5 metallic, right? And so we're talking about the greatest sneaker of all time in my truth, not my opinion, but my truth. Y'all like that one?
What sneaker is that?
Ken said he believes it's going to be 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Shout out to Ken Norton.
All right, Ken. I see you. Appreciate that. Okay. Foot Locker Champs.
Now, Nike is hurting themselves. They hurting themselves really bad, bro. Right? Let's first talk about this restock tomorrow, right? And Perp, hey, I know you might agree, you might not. But the thing is that listen, the Ferrari 14s with this silhouette sell out tomorrow, I do feel like it will. But the number one kick will be for most people that reimagined Air Jordan 5 metallic, mostly because of resale value. You know what I mean? Wallow King, what up, family? He said he is hitting us up from Poland, man. We appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man, from across the pond. Thank you so much, man, for joining.
What up?
So, but at the same time, these restocks are going to sell out, right? Let's first talk about if you hit on one of these restocks tomorrow, will this hurt your chance, your opportunity to either A, cop the undefeated 4s, or B, would this also hurt your chance of copping that Steel 10 Air Jordan?
But why would it hurt your chances? They're not dropping on the sneakers app.
Correct. But we already know Nike is linked to Foot Locker. Somehow they kind of linked. But I think that's a great point. Salute, John. So what you're saying, bro, is 1,000% facts. But like, what do y'all think about that?
I do have my Nike account linked to my JD, not JD, DSG, Dick Sporting Good. I do have, and I kind of wondered why. Perp, do you know why the two companies are like linked like that, or gives you the option, because it's optional. You don't have to do it. But do you know why they give you the option to link your accounts like that?
Yeah, because they're using the same e-commerce platform, and with that being told, you have partnerships that can link on a platform itself, right? You don't have to have a direct correlation to that company, like a subsidiary and a parent. But if you do share the same e-commerce platform in certain cases, there will be a what's called an endeavorant contract, which basically says, hey, these two companies will be tied together utilizing the same platform, meaning there will be cross-pollination of data and e-commerce trading aspects of it, like credit card information, addresses, things like that. From what I understand, there's a 5-year agreement between DSG and Nike with that aspect of it. Year one was, I believe, earlier this year or the end of last year. I can't remember. But we're still within the first year period. So we've got 4 more years of this before they either do one or two things. They either renew that 5-year contract or they dissolve it. So
fair. So to answer Jay's question, do you think there is? Do you think it could be a bad thing, being that because, like you're saying, data is being collected, to say, hey, you've hit on DSG, you're not going to hit on a sneakers app? Do you think there can be some sort of connection to not getting a got 'em, if that makes sense?
Jay.
Oh,
He was
snap.
talking to you, Perp. He was talking to you.
Oh, I thought he said Jay. I'm like, okay.
No, he's talking to you, Perp.
No, I honestly don't. I mean, the algorithms don't feed into each other. I mean, there's cross-pollination of data, but outside of that, no. I mean, whatever you hit on for DSG is not going to impact whatever happens on the sneakers platform and vice versa. And even Foot Locker, because there are certain accounts that Foot Locker is tied to as well. But the two main platforms for tomorrow will be Foot Locker and Champs.
Champs, right? Okay,
okay.
okay.
Which we know is owned by Foot Locker. So
right. So all right. So Ken says you can hit more of the restock, and then more than what you think, and then you'll be broke by Saturday. Just saying. Which, what I'm saying, because people are looking forward to these undefeated foes. Yes, they is.
I'll be honest with you. Y'all know I have not hit nothing on Foot Locker in like 8 years, bro. So for me personally, I would not hold my breath, especially if you don't have like points. You know what I mean? A head start points. You're definitely gonna be screwed. You know what I mean? So to me, this is not a smart move by Nike, in my opinion. This is not good. I really do feel like Nike is their own worst enemy at this point in time. Let me give you guys another example, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. 2024, Nike said, hey, we're not going to really make Air Force Ones, right? Did Nike not say that last year?
I remember that, actually. I do remember
that. So y'all remember that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here goes a white Air Force One, right? This is the Kobe, right?
Fact.
If you go to the Ma Maniere website that released the Ma Maniere white collection with that Air Force One, why would you release 2 white Air Force Ones, 2 different companies, 1 sport, 1 luxury, weeks apart? But I thought they were going to be, harder to obtain, right? What about Dope Kick, right? So now we're going to run the Air Force Ones down to the dirt, right? Okay, so let's talk about what's going to happen on Friday, August 1st. Does anybody know?
Tyler Radio in the building. What's up, Sneaker Tyler Radio?
Salute to everybody, man. I'm so into this right now. Salute to everybody, man.
What up? Good. No, go ahead, Jay. You cooking. Go ahead.
So, does anybody know in the chat what happens on August 1st? Okay, let me help you out. We have a Kobe, and it's a beautiful silhouette. Oh my, listen, y'all. Woo. Man, it's sexy. We got another Air Force One. Okay. On the same day, we're getting what? The Barcelona Kobe 4. So Nike, what they're doing right now, and we're not even finished about the rest of the rest of the entire week. Nike is shooting themselves in the foot, bro. Nike is shooting themselves absolutely in the foot. Make it make sense, because a couple things can happen, right? Some of these silhouettes can sell out. Most of them will not. And they're fire kicks, bro. Okay. I just want to hear y'all thoughts, man, because listen, I'm lit on this. I mean, this is terrible. Nike is their worst enemy, and we ain't done yet.
All right.
What y'all think about that?
So I have a list here: 2, 4, 6, 8. All right. So here goes the 8 that I have: Black Cat 3s, Jordan 1, UNC, Flu Games, Grape 5s, White Cement 4s, Jordan 1 Obsidian Lows, Cool Gray 9s, and Black Metallic 5s. Now, respectfully, out of this list, that I've seen still sitting, and everybody tap in, I still seen Black Cat 3s sitting around, Air Jordan 1 UNCs. I've seen Obsidian 1 Lows sitting. Even though I know the Flu Games aren't doing anything, I haven't seen them sitting around though. Not anymore. Not anymore. So I haven't, at least out here, I have not seen the Cool Gray 9s as well. I have not seen those sitting around. So yeah, Black Metallics, Grape 5s, and White Cements. White Cements are still available in certain places. I have seen White Cements in certain places. So,
Okay.
so Jay, to your point, for you to, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm be honest with you. And number one, the UNC ones are dope. It's a Jordan 1. I like the kick, right? I got a juicy deal on it. But for you to restock a UNC 1 that's readily available right now on sale, that seems a little crazy. That seems a little crazy. All right, Ken said, look, all right, we got Flu Games still sitting in Cali. Fair.
Ooh.
Fair. You see what I'm saying? So for you to restock a Flu Game, you're kind of playing yourself a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, all right, well, you restocking something that's readily available.
It doesn't make sense, chat. And John said no value in any except the Metallic 5 and the Ferrari. He's talking about the 14.
So I've saw the Ferrari 14s, but it's not on this list that's here. So maybe I don't have a solid list. Maybe because I did see Ferrari 14s were dropping as well.
Yep.
I did see that.
Yep. And Ken, that's what I was talking about, Ken. That's why I was saying, and they're dropping the Kobe's tomorrow. They're dropping the Air Force One Kobe, which is a beautiful kick, right? And the Barcelonas. Nike are destroying themselves right now. Nike, listen, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Like, I think Nike is a telltale sign. They're telling us something behind the scenes is really heavy going on with their financial situation, because they are out here thirst bucking it, bro. They own a quarter. They own a corner right now, like selling Rolexes, bro, for $500, brand new. They own a corner right now, bro. I'm talking about for real. Like, Nike is looking real thirsty right now, bro. And so I just want to know y'all thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Perk, what is your thoughts on this, bro? Like, how do you feel about this so far?
Man, listen, Nike has no rhyme or reason to their methodology this year, the year before that, the year before that. So, I mean, it's not anything that's something new right now, right? Listen, if the Flu Games had dropped 4 years ago, man, it would have been people's top 5 sneaker of the year. Let's just call a spade what it is. At the end of the day, it would have been top 5 if it released 4 years ago. Maybe, possibly even 3 years ago. But however, given the fact that we've gotten so much traffic, so much heat, so much notoriety, it's just, this is what a lot of people have been asking for. How many times have people said, make these sneakers available? Stop making minimal pairs. Pump these sneakers out. Give the people what they want. Okay?
What they want.
People have been asking. They've been yapping about it, not shutting up about it for the last 10 years. So Nike finally does it. So now people are pissed off because there's no resale value in these shoes because they flooded the markets. Okay? They've made so many pairs. This is why we see the Ma Maniere Fossil 4s just sitting on the Nike app, because no one wants to pay retail when they're going under retail.
Right.
So now Nike set on them, and now they're trying to make more room in their warehouses. So now they got to push these sneakers out, right? They've already allocated 1 billion pairs to outlets. They've already allocated 1 billion pairs to Marshalls and everywhere else that'll take them at this point. So now they want them gone. So you're going to start seeing 30% off, 40% off discounts for these Fossil 4s real soon on the Nike app because they want them gone. There are too many pairs that were floating around out there, and people still have a bad taste in their mouth from the Ma Maniere shipping debacle. So, of course, people aren't going to buy directly from Ma, and Nike knows that, and they're trying to capitalize on that. But they're trying to see how many people truly do follow the market versus how many people don't follow the market. And then all of a sudden, you've made somebody say, oh my God, Ma Maniere 4 Fossils are just sitting on Nike's app, blah, blah, blah. Not really understanding how the market works and how the shoe is tanked and it's under retail. So now you've got a handful of people that will go ahead and they'll bite the hook and they'll take a few pairs off their hands, and then Nike will wash, rinse, repeat, and they're counting on that. They're counting on that. Or somebody's mother or girlfriend to get it for them for their birthday. Oh, it's a Jordan 4. Everyone's always yapping about Jordan 4s. Let me just get this. Not realizing that you can get it for $40, $50, even $60 cheaper on other platforms.
Correct.
So at this point, listen, nobody gives a damn about the Grape 5s. Nobody gives a damn about the Black Cat 3s. Now, and the only thing people care about now is, how can I do a quick flip and make a quick buck?
Right.
And the Ferrari 14s, much to your point, is possible, and the black metallic 5s. Those are the ones. I mean, geez, it's $500 sneaker right now. That's crazy. That is insane. It's dope shoe. Don't get me wrong, but man, no one saw that. Look, you can play Russian roulette. You can play the stock market. You can do whatever you want to do. No one saw that shoe hitting 500 at all. No one saw the frenzy that this shoe created, but it also created a pathway to other opportunities, right? Just like This is the year of the 5. People don't even realize that Nike's slowly and quietly pumping out these 5s. I think we are at the beginning of the year, we had 11 5s on calendar for the year. Now we're like 15 plus. Explain that.
Yep.
But nobody likes 5s.
Right. And we were talking about this last night. We have the Awake 5s, right? Both pairs of those Awake 5s and Tokyo 5s still to come, which is a big deal. Yeah. These Ma 5s, right? Yeah, man.
It's crazy. I mean, it's double stacked for 2025 as far as 5s go. And we see that Nike does this every year. They'll give us a random ass silhouette and they'll just put all their stock in it and they'll pump it out. Right? We saw it with the Jordan 2s year before last. Then we saw it with the Airships last year. Now we're seeing it with the 5s this year. Next year is going to be something else as well. Right. We also saw in tandem the Jordan 1 low and the 5s being pumped out there to the general public like crazy. Like how many Jordan 1 lows have we gotten this year?
Yeah.
And let people tell it they hate Jordan 1 lows.
Yeah.
Right.
Here Nike is pumping them out.
Low
sure.
key, let me ask y'all this question, right? So you guys know also what's coming out this week, which is the Whitaker Group New Balance. If y'all didn't know that, right? And I get it. Some of y'all are not rocking with them. Some of y'all are, right? The thing is when I look at it, I'm looking at it from a standpoint, is Nike literally trying to say, okay, Ma Maniere, I'm about to just say your time is up, because we already know Ma Maniere, which is the Whitaker Group, which also has that deal with Nike, but he also got another kick with New Balance. I wonder if they're trying to say, hey man, we're gonna slow your roll on this one, because as a matter of fact, we don't like what's going on low key, right? You're gonna drop 3 silhouettes in the same day. They're sitting. Ma Maniere is starting not to be successful anymore because there's too many releases. Colorways are the same silhouettes, right? And I think there's some things that need to be talked about this. Burning up the Kobe's. The Kobe's are dropping tomorrow, right? Then we have 98% of y'all, 96% of y'all will say that, hey, the Undefeated 4s is like the sneaker of August, and respectfully so. If that's how you feel, nothing wrong with that. And then we have, those beautiful steel 10s. Kind of think about what I'm saying in that whole perspective. Nike is thirsty. They're trying to figure out a way to make some money for some reason, but at the same time, they're starting to kill off Ma Maniere. I'm looking at it from a business standpoint. In this case, not from a sneakerhead perspective. Sneakerhead perspective is gorgeous, it's beautiful.
Right. You like give it to me, right?
It doesn't make sense, chat. It doesn't. So, with that being said, are you guys willing tomorrow to try to cop both Kobe's and risk of potentially taking an L on the Undefeateds and or the Steel 10s? Let that marinate just a little bit.
Not the Mern. Marinate.
Hey, we reading y'all comments, man, and y'all out here lit, man. Sneaker Tolerado said Vanessa, new man wants some money. Ooh wee. Brother,
Hey, like the video for us. Double tap that screen. Go ahead and drop a like for us. We got a few people tapped in to the stream. We would appreciate that. Like the video for us. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? John said good point. Appreciate that, John. Appreciate that, bro. Silky Johnson? Is that my boy Silky? What up, boy? Yeah. Nike killing resale by saturating the market.
Absolutely. They're definitely flooding these things out there for sure.
That's wild, bro.
I think at this point in time, again, I've said this multiple times. Saturation, I love it. Because if people want the shoe, you do just a little bit of footwork. You can grab the shoe.
I agree.
If you're not touching 95% of the drops this year that you want, you're the problem.
You're literally not trying.
Footwork. You don't.
You're not trying.
To break your neck to do it this year. You just put in just a little bit of concerted effort, and it's yours. So if you're not hitting on what you want, you're the problem.
I mean, Perp, respectfully so. I had to take a look behind me. Respectfully so. High 85 breads. We know the story behind that. It was a difficult shoe to cop if you wanted it. That was a difficult cop. I did try, but watch this. I'm gonna prove your point. I went for the Air Jordan 3, the Soul 2.0. I tried for them, didn't hit on them, but then I was able to cop retail because Hate to Lose doubled up on him and sold me his pair for retail. You see what I'm saying? So like to your point, in Galaxy foams, like nothing was really like, I'm trying to think of a shoe outside of the 85 high. The Ferrari, one might argue and say the Ferrari 14s could be another medium difficulty as far as cop. But I can't think of anything that was like, yo, that was like an impossible cop right there. Outside of those high 85 breads at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, you could touch any and every GR, right? Even the collabs, were, if you just put a little bit of legwork in, you were able to grab. Now, you may not be able to grab them for what you wanted, but you were still able to grab them.
Absolutely.
If you were patient enough to let the price come down. Just like we see what's going on right now with the undefeated fours, right? Like, I'm hearing a lot of people say there are a ton of pairs out there. But, until I see the numbers in my own eyes, I don't believe anything that I hear people say, right? Because you notice there's a misinformation campaign going on as well, right? A lot of these resellers will get out here and they'll create rumors out of thin air, right? To create and feed a demand in order to drive business their way, right? Oh, no. They're not that many pairs. They're not that many pairs. Or, they're only going to be releasing, one wave and then that's it. And then all of a sudden people, panic buy and it funnels business directly into them. So
correct.
Matt, you cannot listen to what any of these sneaker tubers say or anything like that, right? Try and do the research yourself. Follow the money, follow the numbers. If you follow the numbers, then that will create a composite picture to what that sneaker release is going to look like. And right now, we don't know what we don't know because they've kept those undefeated so close to the chest right now. Like even resellers that normally get them 6, 7, 8 months early now, they have not been able to touch a pair of these undefeateds. You notice sneaker, Jada sneaker guy, right? He just got a personal pair and he had to pay $700 from one of the people that hit at the Chicago location last week, right? Like even he's not able to get, and this guy gets freaking everything.
Everything.
So that's how hard that Nike has worked to keep the backdooring effect pretty much null and void at this point, right? They were like, let a few pairs release. Let's see what happens. Let's drive down the market. So right now we were at about 1,200, then we dropped down to like 850. And now we're at like 6 something right now, right? I think I looked at the markets earlier. We are at 665 in a size 11, 915 for 11 and a half, 817 for a 12. And then we're not going to even talk about 12 and a half, but 10 and a half, 740. So let more of these pairs release from these 5 cities this week. Let more pairs release from the people that actually hit on the raffle, which those results should be coming out either later on tonight or tomorrow morning. Let those pairs flood the market. Those numbers are going to go down another $200, another $250.
It'll drop, sure, for sure.
And then if you be a little patient, a little bit more, just kind of wait it out, wait in the winds, then you'll probably save yourself another $100, $150.
Yep.
Silky,
I'm on board with that. I'm on board between 3 to 350. I am on board with that.
350 to 400, and that 350 on the lowest of the low, 400 to 450 on the high end. I'm sorry, not 450, 500. This could be a $500 sneaker on the high end, but I don't see it pushing a dollar north of 500.
So let me actually do you guys feel like the undefeated fours will do better on the resale market when it comes to opposed to the reimagine the black metallics, because those things are just still like low key, just constantly going up. Low key, very slow.
It was a anomaly.
Yeah.
It was an anomaly, and we don't see that often. So we call it what it is, and then we move on. This is not going to be that. The undefeated fours are not going to be that. They're just not.
Okay.
I think it'll still be a long time before we even see him at 350, to be honest with you. Like I really see him just kind of holding tight between 400 and 500. And they'll be like that for a while. And then they'll dip down a little bit before the holiday season. And then once the holiday season gets here, I'm talking about November, December, like we always see traditionally, they'll go up a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so futuristically speaking, I can see these undefeateds, give it a year or two, you know, and you know what happens. People start burning their pairs out and all that good stuff, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Man.
mean, you know, we got to get past the wave of FOMOs first, right? Because they're
Right.
they're going to be the ones that perpetuate the market and drive those prices up. People
Right.
that just like freak out, I don't know why, and it's because I'll tell you now. I don't know if there are massive amounts of pairs out there, but I will tell you that there's enough pairs to feed the need. I do know that much.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well,
Yeah.
feed me, Seymour.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me.
Feed me. Yeah. We need all that. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in. We appreciate you guys, man.
Yes.
We definitely appreciate everybody. We see y'all in the chat section over here. We see y'all getting it in. We appreciate the love. Double tap that screen. Go ahead and get me up to 10 likes for this video. I would appreciate it. Jay, where you at with your likes? Can you tell? I'm at 7.
Let me see.
I'm at 7. Go ahead and get me up to 10, and I would appreciate y'all. I would.
Hey, y'all. I need one more like. Hit me. Give me a 10, chat. Give me a 10. Mandy Pandy, what's going on, family?
Mandy Pandy in the build.
Come on, y'all. Hey, Sneaker Tyler Radio said, "Hey, am I crazy for last month spending $540 on the brick by bricks?" And I'll be honest with you, Sneaker Tyler Radio, you're not crazy, bro. Buy what you like, bro. Like those brick by bricks go hard. Like that's still people's agendas trying to double up, triple up, or even just trying to get one pair.
Yeah, for sure. That shoe right there is definitely not only was it a highly anticipated shoe, but it seems to be doing very well even on the resale market. You know, so yeah, there's nothing wrong with that as well.
Yeah,
for me,
what side you got, you know, you're not upside down right now.
Right. For me, 2025 has really, I mean, Jay mentions this from time to time. He says that he doesn't believe that Nike should have opened up the vault because they told us they were going to do it, and good God, they did it. And you know, I'm really not mad at them. 2025 has been a year of patience. Perp said it earlier. You know, if you put in some footwork, you can cop these silhouettes, and if you even be patient on top of that, you can get it for below retail. 2025 is actually a year of multiple things. It's the year of below retail. It's the year of, man, too many kicks dropped. It is a year of OGs, like the year of them giving us OGs like crazy. I mean, it's a year of multiple titles, actually. That's dope. That is dope.
Hey, this is what the people have been asking for, and they get it now. People will never be happy. Now people are not happy.
Man, you can say that again, Perp. And it is so weird. Like I was mentioning this to somebody. I remember talking to somebody about this. You know, like take it back to like the COVID times, and you know, we talk about the Panda Dunk, $300-$400 shoe. Right, it was just difficult to cop anything. And you're like, man, I wish I could get my hands on something. I need to get my hands on a shoe. And then right now you can grab a Panda Dunk Low for $70 and nobody wants it.
This was going for like $400 at one point. Crazy,
man. And it's like, well, here it is. It's available. There's nothing wrong with a Panda Dunk. My wife loves Pandas Dunks. She got the high and the low. There's nothing wrong with them. And now's the time for you to go ahead and cop them. And now everyone's throwing their hands up in the air. Too many pairs. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, people are never going to be happy no matter what. It's not enough pairs or it's too many pairs.
Right.
Never going to be a Goldilocks zone.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, open up the vault, and I said it, bro. Open up the vault to me was just like a bad business move. But from a sneakerhead perspective, I'm changing hats now, chat. I'm changing hats because a lot of times I'm talking about from a business standpoint. Right. It's great. Right. I know I've been focused on the business side a lot, but it is great. It really is. The question is that, you know, I always have is how long can Nike really sustain something like this? That was my whole entire major problem and question I still ask. How can they maintain this? Because of next year, it's boo-boo garbage. I promise you, somebody else is going to take the crown of 2026 if 2026 is not on par or even like hyped up nearly as 2025. There can be issues.
But Jay, they're already saying 26 is going to be better than 25. I don't believe it, but that's what they're saying. That's the rumor.
I hear the lie.
So if you think 25 was popping, for them to outdo this year, fam, that's all I can do is throw my hands up. I know nothing.
Listen, I'm with you. I don't know nothing either, and I disagree, bro. Like I will not believe it. I don't believe it. But hey, we shall see. You know, this is a great year. This is a great time. This is a great time to definitely not save money.
Man, striking those pockets.
Woo.
Striking those pockets. Let me get one more like. I'm at 9 likes. Let me get one more. Let me get 10.
Come on, let's go.
I'm going for 10. Let me get one more like. I appreciate y'all. We got some people tapped in.
What up, Hot Dog? Hey, Hot Dog said Nike relies on retros. Nothing new. Hot Dog, I've said the same thing, bro. If they stop making Jordans for 3 years, that will force Nike to get innovative and creative. And a lot of people laugh at me when I say that.
Well, also remember the Samba, right? The Samba is one of the most best-selling sneakers as well. And the Samba is not a new sneaker. Samba's older than I am, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. So because I think we're in the 70s, I think, right? But it's I like. Yeah, all right, we've talked about this too, and Perp, well, like, because whenever I mention it, you know, like Jay, you'll probably be able to tap more into like the running side, like the running shoe. But even when Nike does give us, let's air quote, innovation, right? I talk about the Jordan 4, the net, you know, whatever they're called, but you know what I'm talking about, like that net 4. I don't like them personally. What about the Jordan 4 RM, the little remix, little, you know, the little hybrid of the Jordan 4, Jordan 3 and stuff like that. But you know, when they give us innovation, we're not really too open to it neither, to be honest with you. So it's weird. It's almost like we want to scream innovation, and then we want to scream we want these OGs, and then they give us a little bit of both, and we're still not happy. To Perp's point.
Yeah,
you know,
you speaking facts, man. You know, everybody has an opinion, man, and you're right. Older than all of us. LOL. You talking about those Sambas, chat?
The Sambas.
You know, but hey, you know, it is what it is, man. I'll just say this, man. I'm excited. I'm happy. This is some wild times. It's just a stressful situation because it's like if I go for both Kobe's tomorrow, in the back of my head, man, this could mess me up for Saturday, bro. So, you know, we have to really pick and choose. We said this beginning of the year, you really have to pick and choose your battles, and you have to live and die on that hill. You know what I mean? And John, yes, a lot of people talking about those French blues, man. Those 12s is dropping. He said his is still crispy.
Not going to be a lot of pairs of those either.
You got stock on that, Perp?
I don't have direct stock numbers as of yet, but I'll tell you now, it's going to be very, very few. I'm talking about probably 20, 25,000 is what I'm hearing at the most.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, those still tens. I mean, I think we have, 8,000 just dropping to the sneakers app alone. And then the rest of them deposited throughout feature and tops and bottoms and everywhere else. Yeah.
John said he hearing that they limited as well. And Sneaker Tyler Riddle said those Kobe Air Force One soft yellow are the perfect blueprint for what Nike needs to do with the Jordan and the retros. Give us 2 insoles, 1 React X, 1 OG. Sneaker Tyler, facts, bro. Facts. Salute to your phone. Salute to your family. We appreciate you being here.
Thanks for tapping in.
Yo, what up? Shout out to everybody who's tapped in.
Man,
Hey, y'all got me up to 10 likes. Hey,
hey, let's
appreciate
go. Let's go.
that. Mighty obliged.
So,
Mighty.
Mr. Think, I know you said you had some things you had to get off your chest.
Yeah, so even though we have already talked about these undefeated fours, not at the raffles close, and we're all patiently waiting, right? Patience. Now that we're all patiently waiting to, hear some results, I just wanted to see, like, in general, what is everybody's thoughts? How do you feel about these undefeated fours? How you feeling? Where you at as we wait in anticipation, as we patiently waiting? Like, where's everybody at right now?
Purple can him and I had this conversation, and I'll tell you, I already blocked myself out trying to worry about the undefeateds, bro, because I know where we stand at right now. It's gonna be super hard, and so I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. But I'm not losing. I'm not losing no sleep or no hairs over this one, bro, because I know it's gonna be that work. I know it's gonna be some work for this one, and this is a little bit more than just footwork. But we know pairs are available. But like Purple said, in Chicago, the smaller sizes were really available, but it was the bigger sizes that was the true problem.
Yeah, bigger size is definitely going to be some real significant problems for people, especially over the last couple of years where big sizes have just been sought after time and time again. And we've seen that paradigm shift here. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting. And much to your point you made earlier, Mr. Thing Impossible, about 2026 being better than 2025. I got to say about that. Like, who the hell said that? And with a straight face. Like, it's so many things that you have to take into consideration, man, when you talk about trying to overlap 2025 and 2026. Like, they've already they didn't crack the vault this year. They kicked it wide open. You got two of the hinges hanging off right now. What are you about to do for me in 2026, okay?
Right. Right. Wide open, man.
Like, that's insane.
Hey, Lofi Rise, he said we have 3 CEO of sneakers. Man, I love it right there, bro. That got me dying laughing. Got me dying laughing over here, man. Mr. Thing, what about you? Are you nervous? How are you feeling about these undefeateds?
Hey, you know how we roll, man. Like, if one of us hit, we all hit. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be happy just to see dubs, because there will be some dubs coming out across this platform, right? We say the lives are lucky, the lives are blessed. You want to know what? There's somebody who's gonna be tapped into this show. And speaking of the show, on Saturday, catch us at one pair at a time. We will be on that platform coming this Saturday, but I decree and declare, we will see some dubs on Saturday.
Ooh.
We will see some. That's it. I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous at all. I'm pumped. I'm pumped as well. I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to Saturday. And you want to know what? If your boy got to take a look at the resale market because I don't cop on them, I'm going to play the patient game, like what Perp is saying, and I'll just hawk eye it and keep an eye on it. Just like the stock market, things go up, things go down, and you just try to catch it. When it's a little bit lower. If that's what I got to do, I'll do it. But I'm not gonna panic. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm not gonna FOMO buy. I'm not gonna start jumping on, the third-party apps, as soon as Saturday comes and goes. Nah, I'm gonna be patient, bro.
I respect that.
They will make their way home, though. There's no doubt about it.
So you will be feeding them to the wall, sir.
Oh, bro, they will feed me, Seymour. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, chat. Much to Mr. Thing Impossible's point, man, don't freak out. Don't let the FOMO hit you in the face. Don't let bad nerves kick you in the butt on the way out. However, just wait it out. Play the patient game. There will be enough pairs out there to feed the need. I'm going to keep saying it until it sinks into your subconscious. There will be enough pairs out there to feed the need. So just wait it out. Sometimes it may take you a month to wait it out, right?
Yep.
But be patient. You will thank yourself later. Your bank account will thank you later. Your significant other will thank you later.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is right.
Go ahead, Mr. Thing.
Oh, I'm about to say, shout out to John. John said, I packed lunch for 2 weeks to save money. I need a double up. See,
Yes.
my man's moving smart in them streets.
That's
Yep.
how you do it. You plan appropriately.
Yep.
Yes.
So also, chat, like, listen, like, let's say one of us get the kick and you don't. Guess what? When you see our shoe review, that's going to give you even more of an analysis. Should I cop now or should I wait? Because we give you guys the honest truth, man. I know we got different styles, but when we talk about materials and things of that nature, like, we give you guys the truth. We don't hype up kicks and try to sell you guys kicks like on here. And I'm not knocking nobody's hustle, but I'm just letting you guys know, like, you always can come over here and say, look at a review and say, all right, maybe not. Maybe this is for me to go ahead and grab now. So just remember, Jason C in the building.
What up, Jason C? I see you.
Yo, my man said Hayes look like DJ. We the best.
Wow, man, I really got to push back on those sandwiches, man, because, man, that's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm coming across on video.
Yeah. You definitely pause, but on the figure side, you ain't nowhere close to Khaled, but maybe he's just talking about the upper structure.
Jeez.
You know what I call these? God gave them to me.
God did. Yeah.
Hey, you want to know what? And don't y'all start, because ain't nobody been talking about me recently. So you know what? Let's keep the attention on Perp and J.
No, because I get enough attention as it is. If I get called Drake one more freaking time, I'm literally going to be doing this number for the rest of the year here.
He said, "Yep."
Hey, see,
the camera
I
off.
don't have that problem like y'all too. I don't have that problem, so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, this is hilarious. Hey, to all my sneaker heads out there, man, who watching, who also are wrestling fans, man, did y'all see what happened to Roman Reigns, man? He got his shoes got off his feet, man. Doing
kicks.
Raw.
That's old school right there.
What do you have on?
He had on the Spizites. He had on the Air Jordan Spizites, and they definitely power drive my man, and they took his kicks and ran off with him. My man walked out footless, shoeless, hurting up.
Oh my God.
He was like this.
Not the pterodactyl walk. Town
Right,
legend
not
in
the
the building.
pterodactyl. Oh snap! Yo, Foam said I'm a Foamposite guy, and I'm just waiting for all of the foam, especially the cough drop Foamposite.
Yo.
509. Which foams have you copped so far?
That's a conversation right there that we keep skipping over, man. Those cough drops do drop real soon.
Yep.
They are a damn good Foamposite. I will tell you that now. I actually plan on copping.
Nice.
It's the end of this month. I'm sorry, the end of August.
End of August, yeah.
It's the end of August, the cough drop.
It's a dope foam. It's a
Yes.
dope foam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. John said the cough drops is a must.
Yes, absolutely, John. For sure.
Okay, so let's be honest. Y'all know I love foams, man. But foams this year have been kind of wonky. You know what I mean? But I do feel like these cough drops are going to be a major problem and a major goal for most people. And Foam said he got 75 pairs of Foamposites, bro.
Okay, nice.
Hey, Foam, do you follow this guy on Instagram? Jade, the guy I showed you. Hold on, let me pull him up real quick, because if you don't, you definitely would love to see. Let me see.
Anybody wear size 11 in the 4s?
That's gonna be
I mean,
perfect.
that's me. That's me, John.
Foaminati Foam. If you don't follow him, definitely tap in with him on IG, man. His collection he has nothing but foams. They're all sick.
That's
You
dope.
too, John.
Foamposites.
Man, his collection is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's dope.
People slept on those Psychic Blues, man, that dropped earlier in June as well.
I did like those. I
They
like
did a
those Psychic
restock on them,
Blues.
didn't they? They did a restock today. Or was
Yeah,
it
but
yesterday?
they did a restock a few days ago and they got cooked. They got
Okay,
cooked
it was-
immediately.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember. Okay. Okay.
They've only restocked twice so far. As soon as they restocked both times, they got cooked.
And fam, they had the Psychic Blues sitting in Vegas.
No kidding. In larger sizes? Wow.
They had them sitting in Vegas, bro.
That's such a dope sneaker, man.
It is.
dope.
It is. The joint's fly. That joint is fly.
So we got Tanner, baby. She said everything else has gone up. Why? And she's talking about because like the Foamposites really prices have really stayed generally like within that same spectrum over the past 20 years. 1000% correct. And I'll just be honest with you. I'm just gonna say it's supply and demand. Like the more people buy, the more you raise the prices. And guess what? I'm sorry, him. The more you buy, right? People say, well, let me raise the prices. Nike just keeps pushing the envelope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nike just keeps pushing the envelope. That's why, bro. But Foamposites, you remember they had a nice run, and then they just automatically went dead. Right? And now you see the Foamposites are starting to come back. They're trying to make a comeback. Marjard gonna be 350. They're gonna be 350. No, bro, we don't have personal websites, bro. We do not.
Nah, not at all. Our YouTube channels. Oh, snap. Well, stand by, man. Let's see who we got in the
a full quorum, folks.
What up?
build.
Where your kicks?
What up? Where the hell are these W's at on these undefeateds, bro?
No, hold on.
Nah. That is the first thing.
I said we are patiently waiting.
Yeah, well, I hear that part.
It was like, where my Doves at? Oh snap! He ain't waste no time.
Shit.
Please,
the hell they doing? They need 3-8 raffle for what?
I don't want to hear any more about these damn undefeateds from Where You Kicks for the rest of the
season.
Give this man 2 W's.
He ain't waste no time. None.
Shit.
Anybody get a side throw or whatever, they double up and they want to get rid of it, Where You Kicks 26, please.
Oh man. Hey, make sure you go to bed tonight, man. No, don't stay up.
Right. He gonna be up.
I'm not doing all that. I ain't staying up.
Santa coming tonight. Is Santa coming? Oh, please.
Sitting there like this.
Right.
Santa gonna come down the chimney with some chrome heart sweats on and shit. Straight hype beasting it up.
Yo, Perp, all he's gonna have is a Labubu sitting in his stocking.
Right?
Oh,
right? I'm gonna have a mini undefeated 4s on a Labubu sitting on my counter. Hey, y'all see that? Y'all see that link I hit y'all with in our personal chat with the dude that had the Labubus all over his car?
Yeah,
and he had them on his hat. Come on, bro.
Oh, snap.
Speaking of, so there's a new little scam going on with the Pokemon cards. I don't know if you all heard this. Because Costco damn near lets you return everything. There are people who went to Costco, bought the Pokemon packs, took them home, took all the valuable cards out, but but when you get it, right, there's all these individualized packs in the actual pack from Costco. So people were very careful to open each individual pack, go through the cards, take out the valuable cards, and basically seal it back up, take it back to Costco, and got their money back for them. And then some idiot went up there and bought these returned packs, not thinking to himself, like, bro, what you think they was doing? Why do you think they was returned in the first place?
Stealing.
Telling you, man.
I think Hate to Lose told me this, unless it was one of y'all, because I talked to a lot of people. But somebody was telling me that there's one person who got like a metal detector, and they could scan.
No, I sent. There was a video I sent that where he went on a pack, and some of the packs would beep, and some of them would not. And if they beeped, there was like a metallic type of card in there, so you knew something special was in that.
Hey man, look, people are finding the ways.
You know, a lot of this stuff would stop if these stores said, "Hey man, these items, no return, final sale." I bet you a lot of people won't be going in and buying up stuff like crazy no more.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it is what it is.
That's just stealing, though. I ain't gonna lie. I mean that
it is stealing, but you know
that's just stealing.
That just goes to show how desperate resellers are. And don't worry, there'll be another trend that'll come down the pike, and they'll hop on that too, and try to, you know, get over on the system. You know, it's on the way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know it.
You know it's on the way.
Hot Dog said a Target does that. Okay.
Yeah, but you know what? Target. Here's the thing with Target too, because remember when the Stanley Cups had their little hot run?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That too. That part. Yo,
Target was the main place to get them. I went on a date the other day, and she had a little boo boo on her purse. I was like, nah.
Hey.
So the little boo boo gave you the ick, bro.
bro,
as they say now, the ick.
She was waiting for you to be like, oh, what's its name?
Shoot,
that's what she was waiting on.
Hey, y'all see what John put in the comment section?
So Gilbert Arenas facing jail. Bro, I put that in our chat earlier.
What?
Where was you at? Jay don't read our chat.
I didn't see that yet.
Hey, Jay busy working, man. I ain't got time.
Bro, this was way after work. Purple Haze seen it though.
I ain't seen it.
About Gilbert Arenas.
What's going on with Gilbert though?
You know. I'm gonna have to read this.
Yeah, I put an article in the chat about Gilbert Arenas. It was fraud, a gambling fraud.
Yeah, with the Israeli crime family.
Yeah, with someone from Israel.
What?
It was him and a couple people and this one dude from Israel. Yep. All right.
I'm gonna have to read.
Yep.
I'm gonna read up on this. Did y'all read about one of the Morris twins?
Yeah. I saw that too. Yeah.
Y'all saw that? Like they in Miami, he flew to Miami and he owed like a $1,200 debt or something like that to a casino. And I was like, what?
I saw that. Yep. I saw that. I saw y'all seen that lime green dildo that got thrown out of the WNBA game, right? Y'all ain't see that? Yeah, it was, I forgot what game it was, but you see it like flying across the court.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, someone whipped out a green dildo and threw that joint at the WNBA game during the game. They had to stop the game for someone to like take it off the court.
Did they find a person?
Oh yeah, I mean you can go back on because they got the cameras all around, so they was able to find out who it was and kick them out. But there we go. See, Jason C said it. The WNBA Valkyrie game.
That's crazy, bro.
Okay,
that's crazy.
Well, Lewis, let me ask you this.
What y'all been talking about tonight?
No. We've been talking about the restocks that's happening tomorrow.
Oh, that's gonna be a SHIT show. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Good luck.
Some restocks dropping tomorrow.
Good luck tomorrow because Foot Locker and Champs is notorious for bots.
Yeah,
notorious for bots.
Yeah. So where you at with these undefeated fours? I know we're waiting on results to come in. Right, EQL. Come Saturday, right? Come Saturday. Where are you at? Are you let's just say there's no dub your way. Are you instantly hitting third party? Are you gonna play patient game? Where are you at?
I mean, we know we at least have still a sneakers app release, not knowing how it's gonna release through the sneakers app, right? And then, from my understanding, there are going to be some neighborhood stores that get them. So it's not an Undefeated exclusive release for the entire release. That being said, I mean, let's say you are able to grab something tomorrow, like the Metallic 5s or even the Ferrari 14s. I mean, it'd be a good pair to grab to sell to start to build your money up, because more than likely to get them, you probably going to have to hit the secondary market for a pair of these Undefeateds. So it's like a catch-22. Okay, for example, so the Midnight Navy SB4. No. Let me back up. Do you all remember what happened with my Nigel 4s?
Yes. Yeah, I do.
I bought my Nigel 4s at one price, but they continued to climb.
Yep.
And the person, whoever the person was that I bought them from, decided he wasn't going to send them in at all.
Yep.
Now, mind you, when you sell a pair over the secondary market, the penalty's only like $15, $20 or something like that. It's not even anything crazy. And the amount of money he was going to make off the shoe more than covered whatever penalty he was going to get from him. So, unfortunately, you know, I was initially, when I got the brick by bricks, I was like, it was at $430. And then because of that, I ended up paying, I think out the door it was like $510.
Right.
Having to go back in and find another pair. So,
which is still a good deal, you know.
I mean, considering where they're
market.
at, correct.
Right.
Correct. You know, but if you look at the flip side, with the Midnight Navy SB4s, those prices have come down significantly.
Correct.
These Undefeateds, I don't see them coming down like that. They'll probably, if they put out the amount of pairs like we think they're going to put out there, I'd say they would probably hover maybe in mid 500s, 600 maybe.
So you think it's going to hover that when? Because my low, and this is just a pure prediction, my low, and Perp went above mine. My low was 300 to 350 as far as the low.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be hard pressed to see them at that price. Not saying it's impossible, just more so improbable. But then again, we thought the same thing with the Union Jordan 1s, but then again, it's a Union Jordan 1. This is a coveted 4, which is for the first time ever going to be released to the public. And the demand for this shoe, even though there's allegedly 200,000 pairs, the demand for this shoe is going to make the shoe feel limited. So, and you know what? I said this in a comment after the fact in the live with Jay. Like, the lost and founds, we forget there was 500,000 pairs just for the United States. And even then, the amount of people that took L's was probably triple that. Like, these here being the pair that they are, you know what I mean? Like, there's going to be a lot of people going after them. We know that. We know that for a fact. So, if you hit the second, I wouldn't wait too long. How about that? I wouldn't wait too long to try to grab a good price on the secondary market. You know what I mean? So, but, and the reason why is because it's a 4. But then again, we had the 5s, right? The metallic 5s. Where are they hovering at?
Almost 500.
Yeah, they're floating.
So you're going to see a dip with them come tomorrow. They'll dip a little bit, right?
Right.
But then I think they'll go right back to that 500 price once those L's start rolling in.
Yeah, I guess we don't know how many pairs, you know what I mean, this restock will look like. We don't know, but earlier we were talking about, and I was saying I think Nike just hurting themselves. Nike is really screwing themselves, like truly.
How?
With all these restocks, with the Kobe's that's dropping tomorrow, you got the Undefeateds, you got the 10s. I just think, honestly, they're kind of hurting themselves. They shoot themselves in the foot. I mean, even what they did with Ma Maniere. Look what they did with Ma Maniere.
Listen,
They hurt
Ma Maniere's problem is Ma Maniere's problem. That ain't Nike's problem.
That is Nike's problem.
Ma Maniere did themselves dirty with the way that they did their shipping. As far as these shoes are concerned, them Kobe's, they gonna move. These 10s, they gonna move. These Undefeated 4s, they gonna move. Like, these things are about to move. Nike gonna make their money.
So
Nike gonna make their money, and then the focus is just gonna be on them. Like, here's the thing. Nike, if Nike hurts themselves, they're hurting themselves against their own shoes, in a sense.
Correct.
Like, it's me versus me, basically. It's me versus, if I'm Nike, it's me versus me, because guess what? These other brands ain't got nothing to put out there that's going to top anything I'm putting out. So I'm basically just competing against myself. How am I losing at that aspect? Because people going to buy them 10s. You buying them 10s.
I do agree.
You trying to, hold up. You trying to get them 10s. You trying to get them Undefeated 4s. You trying to get them Kobe's. That's 3 pair right there. I know for a fact you going after.
Mm-hmm.
But yet, how am I hurting, Jay? You about to go for all 3 pairs.
So let me say this, right? And what you're saying is correct. There's no bad blood with that. But the point what I'm saying is, you're hurting also your luxury brand. You are making Ma Maniere drop 3 pairs of kicks, right? Air Force Ones are supposed to be limited. We're not really dropping Air Force Ones, and that's not happening. They killed themselves by dropping the Ma Maniere Air Force One. They killed themselves by dropping the Kobe White Air Force One. Purple, I was talking, I'm not sure if this was this year, last year. I could be tripping, but I could have sworn we had another white Air Force One in 2025. And I could have sworn it was the Lover Boy. But
the Drake pairs?
I feel like that dropped this year. I could be tripping, but that's what I'm saying, where they hurting themselves. It's too much of the same iterations of something, even though it got a slight little variant to it. For me, sneakerhead wise, yes, great. But on the business side, I just kind of was like, man, I think Nike kind of hurt themselves a little bit. That's just my opinion. And I don't think we can keep saying it's the shipping. It's more than the shipping with Ma Maniere.
For Ma Maniere, the thing is when the release, listen, people had a problem with those 12s and the bleeding. There was that. But people kind of got over that. But then when they followed up with those 5s and all those shipping issues happened with those 5s, that's, in my opinion, what hurt Ma Maniere. Because think about it. You bought them from Ma Maniere at $225 plus tax, plus had to pay shipping. Then they released them things on the sneakers app, and the people from the sneakers app was getting them before you did. And the shoe released from Ma Maniere like how long ago? So it's like, why am I going to get it from Ma Maniere? It's going, I'm going to be signing up for AARP by the time them things get in here. I might as well just wait and till they reach the sneakers app and try to get them. Because what am I paying shipping for? And they're coming after the pairs from sneakers app. And mind you, sneakers app isn't charging shipping on the shoe. You don't even have to pay shipping. Yeah, it's cheaper.
It's cheaper.
But it's the same colorways too. All they kicks the same colorways.
So Lewis is raising a very good point. If you choose to support the brand directly, so if you say, hey, I'm going to give my money to Ma Maniere, I'm going to pay more. And I know I'm paying more. The very least you can do is have some excellent customer service and get my shoe out in time, versus me starting to feel some type of way of like, I am voluntarily paying more and I gotta wait longer. I mean, that's crazy.
Mr. Think, you were correct, bro. Keep cooking, man, because I'm dying over here.
I mean, and that's the thing. Like,
my bad. I'm getting my fat boy. I'm hungry, man. I'm gonna give me some Popeyes.
If you have a release on something way before the sneakers app, and then the people who ordered them a week later are getting them before me, and I'm waiting not 1 week, not 2 weeks, you're talking about a month or more for them. Like, listen, colorway wise, if you research in the Ma Maniere, we know why they use the color schemes that they do. Now, granted, sometimes they'll hit us with some green, like the airship green stones. Mm-hmm. They'll use some blue, like they did with the fused blue Jordan 3s or the Dawn 5s. You know what I mean? But or you know, they'll have like their all black pairs and stuff like that.
I'm hungry.
So to me, here's the thing. Something's not an issue until it becomes an issue. And a lot of times what happens is you notice that there's one particular issue with something and it stands out to people. And then all of a sudden, some of the other things that people start to have issues with, they start to snowball around them. They're like, yeah, you know what? You're right about that too. Because they just completely mad at what's going on with them in the first place. So a lot of times it just exasperates other issues which aren't really issues. Because look how many shoes they released before we got to the point where we were like, you know what? They constantly using burgundy. They released how many shoes that had burgundy and pewter before we got to that point? Granted, it all happened after those 5s. So I see there was the 12s bleeding issue. That's one thing. But then when they got to the 5s and that shipping stuff, that's when the problem started getting exasperated by Ma Maniere. And they just haven't found a way back yet from that. They just haven't. So
I agree with you. But if I'm correct, you and I, when we hit off the Ma Maniere website for those pewter Air Jordan 3s, and we got our shipping fast. Like, man, I remember we had a live, we talking about it. Hey, they did a better job on their shipping. And what you're saying is correct. I'm just saying, beyond that fact of the same colorways, but also the same silhouettes, bro. Everybody has also been saying, Ma Maniere, give us a different silhouette, but it's not Ma Maniere's fault. It goes back to Nike, because Nike they're gonna tell their collaborators, this is the silhouette you will be doing. You just can't go up into the Nike vault and say, well, you know, now I got to collab with Nike. Hey, I want that shoe. No, this is the shoe you're going to do. They can't pick what they want. So this is again why I'll say Nike is hurting themselves at the same time, because people's like, yo, why can't we get an Ma Maniere, another one? People have been asking for a Ma Maniere 6. People ask for a Ma Maniere 7. You really hear
we're
about
supposed to get a 6, apparently.
Right?
We're supposed to get a 6, right? I see mock-ups of a 6 that we're allegedly supposed to get. I mean, to your point, right? There's so many Jordan 5s dropping this year. Are they looking for the 5 to take over the 4?
We talked about that last year.
Because if you look at it, how many 4s are we getting this year? Men's and women's. And kids. Because then pizza 4s are supposed to drop here soon for the kids.
Yo, what are your guys' thoughts on that? On those pizza 4s?
I mean, listen, bro, they be coming up with some obscure. Listen, that's like when they dropped those Jordan 1, the bubble gums. Remember, they had the bubble gum stain on the bottom, and they said because Mike liked to chew gum. And that's why they was bringing out them freaking bubblegum ones. Like they'd be pulling stories out the woodwork for some of this stuff, bro. So like the Jordan 4 denims that are coming out, and you see them pictures of Mike with the full denim outfit on.
Said.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
keep going.
Make the pizza 4 men's sizing. I mean, look, and just think of what 4, and mind you, Ma Maniere is supposed to still drop a 4 this year. Another 4. I would like to see, but let's think of it from this perspective, right? Union. How many Jordan 4s did Union drop? It's 3 of them, is it not? Didn't Union have three Jordan 4s?
Mm,
I think they did, right? They had a bunch of them.
No, they had a bunch actually. Yeah, they got a bunch of 4s, bro. They do.
Trying to think who else had 4s. So Awake hasn't had a 4 yet, right? But Awake is dropping 2 Jordan 5s this year, along with all the other Jordan 5s we're getting. It's crazy the amount of 5s we're getting.
mhm.
And 4s. It's 4s and 5s. That's what they're dropping the most of this year.
I'll say those pizza 4s for the GS for the kids. I think it's good. I think it's a decent little kick for the kids, man. I like it. I like it for the kids, man.
From the comments, some of these people want them in men's sizing. They like them. They're supposed to come in a, kind of box. They're supposed to come in a pizza box, reminiscent of those Do the Right Thing Spizikes.
I like it. Listen.
I like the way it looks too.
Yes. Nice.
When's the Spizike taking off now that Roman Reigns got them joints snatched off his feet? Seeker heads are still like, nah, I can't wear those. Nah, I'm gonna wear them though.
Yeah, you like Spizike,
I
so
do like them.
yeah, you like them.
I do like them.
And not to mention his Spizike video be catching views, bro. You need to be buying all those Spizikes up.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to get a couple more of them joints.
Oh wow.
I honestly I wanted they got the 312 legacies and the shattered backboard Spizikes, but I like the 312 shatters better. I wanted to get that. I'm still waiting to get them.
Chad, who out there is a Spizike fan?
Jason C said the Obama Spizikes are clean. I thought about picking those up. I did.
I remember they did.
I thought about picking those up.
Yeah.
But it's like we talked about. I don't even think a lot of people know that that's the iteration of the Obama Spizikes.
Right.
Because what's Nike say about them on Nike's website? Barely anything.
Right.
But we're not gonna go down that rabbit hole of the storytelling again.
Yeah.
We've been talking about that too much.
Hey, Ogo, I want to say, que lo que mi gente, ¿cómo estás? We got Low Sledge in the building. He say, here, salute to everybody in the chat, man. Go ahead, double tap that screen, man. Come on, like, share, subscribe, y'all. We out here kicking it, talking.
Shout out to everybody who was tapped in. We got some people tapped into the building.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right.
Like the video, show some love to us. Go ahead and like that video.
We'll have my arts and recreation SB video out tomorrow.
Nicely.
Okay.
I got those things in. They clean.
You like the kick?
They clean.
Okay. I'm not mad.
All right,
like
Silky Johnson got one here. He said them Black Cat 5s are gonna go crazy. I bet they drop next year.
Oh yeah, Black Cat 5s now.
Yep, they were supposed to drop this year, but with the success of the Black Metallics 5s, we're definitely gonna see them soon. So speaking of 5s, because we talked about this before you got in here, we have had a few 5s.
Oh wait, one quick second. With the restocks tomorrow, isn't it nasty work? They're gonna drop them Jordan 1 UNCs at the regular retail price, and they've been on sale everywhere. They're about to do it.
No, they are. They're
about to do it. They're about the 185. Don't none of y'all buy them damn UNCs from them, bro. They don't sell everywhere else.
There's a few kicks that's on there that's still sitting, that's readily available. So for you to restock on something that's readily available right now, that's kind of funny to me.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna be hard to try to cop: Metallic 5s, Ferrari 14s, and Cool Gray 9s. They're gonna be the top 3.
Yeah. Them Cool Grays is
Yeah.
man, them Cool Grays.
Go ahead. What was you asking him to think?
So Jordan 5s, Black Metallics, we know those are the king at the moment. What future 5 or current 5, whatever, is going to take down the Black Metallic? So we're talking Tokyo
this year.
We're talking Awake. Yeah.
Ooh.
Is anything coming for the black metallics?
I think all the other fives this year will be fighting for second place amongst the fives, in my opinion. Even and it is kind of crazy to say that with still the black tongue fives still on the way.
Yep.
You know, even the Tokyo is still on the way.
Tokyo, yep.
I mean, those two right there are two really good fives. I mean, the thing is the black metallics surprised us in terms of the amount of people that wanted those things. You know, it's crazy what people were doing for them. Yeah, man. See, I think the same thing, Jason. I think that the black tongue fives are going to be a very close second to the black metallics. I don't see them topping the black metallics though. I just don't like.
Okay.
Still,
it's a tough call, man. And the thing is like, and it's crazy too because you got those Tokyos coming out as well. Which when's the last time the Tokyo's released? How long ago was that?
That was a grip. It was a grip.
You know. Damn, I mean, yeah, I don't see, I really don't see anything topping black metallic fives like that. Black tongues are going to be a close second. Like the awake pairs are nice, but to me, they not better than any of the OGs they dropping. They definitely not better than the OG. Those wing fives, nah, they ain't doing that. They
How
not
those
topping
looking right
it.
now? I'm gonna look that.
I mean, the resale's there, but in terms of like looks, nah.
Hey, Perp, do you see any five for this year?
The
take black metallics.
Say that one more time, Mr. Think.
Do you see any Air Jordan 5 for 2025 topping the black metallics? Do you see anything knocking that out the box?
No. Black metallic will retire 2025 in the rafters.
Now let me ask you this.
Okay.
Amongst the GRs that have released this year, if I had to rank them as it stands right now, not even ranking them, as it stands right now, top three, I would say Metallic 5 Reimagines, White Cement 4s, and
wait. Top five.
No. GR. Amongst amongst general releases that we've gotten.
Five, or are you just mixing everything?
No, of anything. Because
okay,
I was gonna ask, like, if you put them White Cement 4s against the Metallic 5s. Like, I know the resale there, but I don't know, man. Just
well, you can't really make a fair comparison.
Yeah, it's tough to do that.
Yeah.
Ferraris.
It's not an equally stacked deck.
Yeah, it's
really
if we had to say, okay, forget trying to rank. If we had to say top three as of right now, not even trying to rank them, just the top three that'd be in there. Cements, metallics, and what? Ferraris?
No, Ferraris wouldn't be.
Ferrari wouldn't be. What would you put over the Ferraris?
No, I would put the grapes over the Ferraris.
Grapes, yeah. Oh yeah, grapes.
I would put grapes over the Ferraris.
Yeah, I would
grapes.
absolutely.
Yeah. Damn,
Ferraris.
I forgot about the grapes.
Yeah, because I mean, you have to keep in mind too. I mean, if you're going to do top three, you also have to factor in, from a mitigating factor, wearability. Wearability is going to knock out the Ferraris just off the rip.
That's true. Very true.
Mr. Thinks over there thinking. He's thinking hard. He's like, wait a minute.
No. You see me looking. I'm looking at the wall because I got it.
You're right. Like that all red, that vibrant all red. Like, yeah, the wearability is not necessarily there like that, like it is with the other pairs.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. Hold up. Was Cool Grade 9s this year too?
Yes.
Oh yeah, remember
Yes.
people went crazy over cool grade 9s, bro.
Yep.
But I couldn't remember if they were this year. Damn.
This
They were
year.
this year.
Yeah,
Damn.
people went crazy over cool grade 9s, bro.
Yep.
I feel like the cool grade 9s have kind of been forgotten about in a sense.
Well, everything's been forgotten about. We look at the flu game.
No, the
Ooh.
flu game was disrespected from the jump.
Yeah.
Flu games is
heavily
disrespected.
disrespected, bro.
Flu games was disrespected
So-
from the jump, bro.
So before you got on, I stated earlier that had the flu games dropped 3 to 4 years ago, it would have easily been top 5 sneaker for majority of people of the year. Bad timing.
And it's not about the Jordan 12 silhouette.
Bad
It's-
timing. It's about the iconic story behind the.
Oh, I get it. But what I'm saying is, because them Baron 12s, people went bro. The Baron 12s, people went crazy for them. Those Blueberry 12s, people went crazy for them. To Mr. Think's point from, was it last year? It ain't the silhouette, it's the colorway. And for some reason, an OG colorway.
Well,
just-
that's why people are waiting in the
Hey.
wings for those French blues to drop as well.
I know. The French Blues, was it August 16th or something like that, I think.
It's right around the corner.
Them shattered backboards is on the way.
Hey,
Not an OG color, but still.
You know
did
what?
y'all
Lewis?
see David Bell? David Bell said it early and he put it back in the chat. Just told y'all we need a what we forgot video.
Shit. Everything. I said everything.
Shout out to
Matter of
David.
fact, this pairs that released last week, we don't forgot about already.
That's a good
The way
idea.
This one comes.
That's a really good idea.
It's a great idea. You know what I'm saying?
True. Oh, shout out to Sneaker Tyler Radio with the $3.99 super
Sneaker
sticker.
Tyler.
Yo, salute.
Appreciate that.
Tyler. John said the 16th. Yes. He said
Oh,
the-
Black Toe 14s. Wait, was that this year? That was last year.
that was last year, wasn't it?
Black Toes was last year. Silky. Black Toes was last year.
Still Maddie said people slept on the brilliant orange 12s with translucent bottom.
Yes, those
12 and goes for some
I
bread.
remember those.
those are the ones with the 4 stars on the bottom. Those are supposed to be the women's all-star 12s.
Man,
I
bro.
remember those.
I
Yep.
remember those.
I slept on. I know I did.
Wow.
Hey, let's be honest. This year, I don't care how you do it. Everybody got their own taste and preference. This is going to be a hard top 10 sneaker list of the year.
Yeah.
This is going to be mayhem. And what I love about it is that I'm quite sure none of us will be in the same realm, except maybe that top 5. But that bottom 5, I think it's going to be all over the place with everybody. That's just my opinion, bro. I see it. This is gonna be absolutely crazy. This is gonna be crazy, y'all.
And the thing is what are they gonna release between October and December that we have not heard about yet?
Balvin 4s.
Oh, Balvin.
Bro, if they drop them ballots. Speaking of which, Mr. Think's take on the Billie Eilish force.
Oh,
Bro, no lie. When I went back and looked at them, I was like, fuck, they do look like that. They do look like black cats with some pizzazz on them.
right.
Not
Right.
the jazz hands.
But guess
Right.
what? Guess what? You know them damn things gonna move.
Oh,
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. It's a 4.
You know they're gonna move. The only 4 I can remember that ain't moved like that, there's the yellow sulfurs for the women and the oxidized greens.
Yeah. And those oxidized greens are nice. They are.
Hey, Stillmatic. In my opinion, the Steel 10s is in my top 10, bro. There's no reason why the Steel 10 should not be in anybody's top 10, but that's just my truth. That's
I think Steel 10s will make it in there.
they already there. They home.
They may be,
What up, Don?
you know, I mean the crazy thing is they're releasing the Steel 10s the same day as these undefeated 4s. and we know what the chatter is going to be. It's going to be 95% undefeateds.
What up, Sig?
But that leather quality on them steel 10s is nice, though. I'm telling you know what I'm telling you, man. They're missing a great opportunity by not bringing the story to life on these steel 10s. I really feel like they are.
What's up, Sig?
I really feel like they are. And you know what they should have done? Maybe release these steel 10s on Friday and then have the undefeated 4s have their own day on Saturday.
But something else is releasing on Friday, though.
But yeah, we do. We got the Kobe's. No, that's we got the Kobe's.
Tomorrow
That's
are
the
those Jordan 1s are dropping tomorrow in the Kobe's, the Barcelona joints, right?
Yeah.
What's dropping Friday?
I don't think anything Nike's dropping Friday like that.
Let's see.
So
Friday.
no, the 31st is tomorrow. You gotta remember there's 31 days in July. That's Friday. So Friday's August 1st, bro.
Yeah. So
That's why I said
Friday,
nothing's releasing on. It's not tomorrow.
But today's Wednesday.
yeah.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
LeBron
Correct.
pink
So-
gaze and metallic silver are dropping on.
So like I said, ain't shit dropping on Friday.
Whoa, no, sir. You got the Kobe's. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
He just said the LeBrons are dropping Friday and the Kobe's drop tomorrow.
The Kobe's drop on August 1st. If
They
I'm
do.
correct.
Oh,
They do not.
okay.
They do not. You're wrong with your dates.
They switched them up, or I'm totally off.
They
Okay.
never switched them up. They were always dropping on tomorrow, which is Thursday.
Tomorrow's Thursday. That's what I said.
Bro, you right. I thought okay. I got my days mixed up. Okay,
Thank you.
I got my days mixed up. Oh, first of all, hold up. They do got some dropping else tomorrow. Well, again, hold on.
Tomorrow is Thursday.
Hold on, stop.
Yeah,
I'm
what is
saying
dropping
something
on
else they
Friday?
have. Calm down.
What's
Listen,
dropping Friday?
they also have the Black and Muslim Air Jordan 1s that's dropping there.
We
which
know
is,
the rubberway
Self-expression.
joints. Yes.
which is the self-expressions tomorrow. I said, hold
Yeah.
on. There's something else dropping.
I said that already. But what is dropping on Friday besides those LeBrons?
You know, it's strange because
Nothing.
pause for a second, because we were supposed to, those self-expressions were supposed to gotten pushed to the end of August.
Correct.
Mm-mm.
Correct. They're correct.
And
I
now
never heard that.
they're releasing some. Oh yeah, I absolutely heard it. I talked about it on the live. It actually got pushed, and now it's back on track on the sneakers app. That's interesting.
It is very interesting
Yes.
because
All right. So tomorrow you got both Kobe's dropping, the Air Force One and the Kobe 4s. You got all those Kobe sandals. You
Yep.
got the self-expressions. You got these women's Air Max Muses and these women's Air Superflies all dropping tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Friday, you have Air Max DN8 sundials and the LeBron pink gazes. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
And then you got metallics. Oh, I put in the chat. Did y'all talk about all the places that are going to have the black metallics? Not the black, sorry, the steel 10s.
still 10.
Sorry.
No, I don't think we talked about that yet.
Okay.
We didn't get into that.
$5 super chat, Cinco Tyler Radio.
Shout out to Sneaker Tyler Radio. Turn up my radio.
Guys, I really need help getting the gold and blue LeBron 22 Olympic gold medal pack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When
Hey,
did they
Tyler,
release?
We'll help you, bro.
What's some
He
details
sent me
behind that?
something about them too. When did they release?
Yeah.
I'm quite sure he gonna put it in the chat when they release.
All right, let me try to find all these places that are dropping the 10s.
Well, one second. Hey, Silky Johnson. So I'm gonna tell you, bro. Those I'm not a Ja fan, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Those Ja 3s, that first colorway that came out, fire, bro. And I'll tell you,
Looks
I
nice.
do feel like those Ja Morant 3s is gonna do very well, bro. They're gonna do very well. I do feel like they may not sell out, but I think they'll do very well, bro. They do go hard. Pause.
Yeah.
Where the hell I send that?
You did send. You want me to?
I can't find it.
I got
sent,
it, y'all. I got it. I'll tell
I
you.
sent y'all so many damn things.
No, I got it right here. So the Steel 10s is gonna go to Sneakers R Us,
No. That's sneakers. That's sneakers app.
right? The
Sneakers
Better
US.
Generation-
That's sneakers app United
Hold on.
States.
The Better Generation, Feature, Ma Maniere, APB, Social Status, DTLR, Shoe Palace, Sneaker Politics, Snipes, Denim Exchange, Soul Play, Tops and Bottoms, Private Sneakers, Manor, Soul Classics, Takeout, New York. These are where the Steel 10s will be taking place at.
Yeah. Let's see.
nothing
I wonder if
applicable to
this
me.
one is this gonna come up? Nope, that ain't gonna come up. Too much glare.
Too much glare.
Too much glare. Maybe I can write it in the chat, and then Mr. Think you can bring it up on the screen for everybody once I'm done
Did you
writing
pull it
it.
up on IG or something? Do you want to screen share? How'd you find it?
I took a screenshot and put it in our own chat. That's why. So let me just see if I can get it like this. I'm gonna just write it. So go ahead.
Yep.
Silky, those Kobe's are crazy, bro. Listen, man, like I'm itching.
I like those Air Force Kobe's, the purple joints.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm itching, bro. I'm itching.
Did you pick up a jersey too, Jay?
No, I did not pick up. I don't wear jerseys, bro. That's one thing I don't do. I don't rock jerseys.
That's
I'm
interesting.
anti-jersey.
They took the AMA 5s off of their site.
Say that again, please.
That's very interesting.
They took them down.
They took them down, but the Air Max 95s and the Air Force Ones are still up. That's interesting.
Well, I guess then the 5s may not be a exclusive to Ma Maniere only. Maybe.
Man, you know, I love it, y'all.
So I don't know.
Still, I'm debating, bro. I'm an avid Kobe chaser, bro, but I'm debating if I should go for one or the other, man. That Air Force One is dope, but I ain't gonna lie, that Barcelona goes hard as well, bro. So I'm debating.
I like the Air Force One a little better, personally.
I love the Air Force One. I love it. I've never had an Air Force One on toe until I got the Kobe's, and I wear it almost every day now. I'm literally going to beat it into the ground and then go and buy another pair.
That's dope.
Hey, Perk, can you talk about, like, you and I both are not Air Force One fans. What I would like for you to do, like when we do this, the difference, because the Ma Maniere, you and I talked about that toe box and your feelings on that Ma Maniere toe box opposed to like the Kobe's. Like, can you express that to the chat real quick?
Hold on, real quick, Mr. Think. I checked the chat. I wrote the list out. The only one that didn't come up was the Takeout New York. If you can bring that up on the screen real quick so everybody knows where to. All right, so right now, guys, these are all the locations that will have the Steel 10s. Sneakers app, Better Generation, Feature, Ma Maniere APB, Social Status, DTLR, Shoe Palace, Sneaker Politics, Snipes, Denim Exchange, Soul Play, Tops and Bottoms, Private Sneakers, Manor, Soul Classic. And the only thing that wasn't able to come up because it was too long was Takeout NY, Takeout New York. So here's a quick snapshot. There might be some raffles and stuff. Ma Maniere and them have raffles going for these 10s right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, wait. Let me make sure.
If that's the case,
I put in.
Y'all put your
Ma Maniere social status already put in. Yes.
Yeah, put those entries in, y'all. Put those entries in.
Yes.
Put those entries in. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Thanks, guys. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, if you look at the Kobe Air Force One here, Mr. Fink, if you don't mind, sir.
I got you.
So, if you look at the toe box, my camera to adjust here a little bit. If you look at the toe box here for the Kobe Air Force One, you see the shape of it from side to side, and you see the top of it, right? Mm-hmm. It's your typical Air Force One. This is the newer body style or should I say, this is the newer shoe shape design that they came out with about 8 years ago. and they've been holding strong ever since. Now, if you go and you look at the Ma right here, you see a very, come on, folks.
That glare is crazy.
Yeah, no, hold on, there we go. You see a similar shape, but then you look at the toe box and you're like, what the hell?
Nah, those are AMA-A's. Those are 3 AMA-A's in the toe, just like they did with the pewter pair.
Yes, but they completely reshaped and redesigned the toe box and the mud guard. It's wider, it's flatter, pause, and it does not hold its shape well at all. It's horrific to look down on, as opposed to the Kobe's. I don't know, let me see if I can.
You can see the holes.
Huge difference.
You see the difference?
Huge.
You have more of a shape on the Kobe, right? It's that typical Air Force One shape, as opposed to the AMA, where it's flattened out. Like
it's a little wider.
Taylor.
It looks a little wider.
Yeah. The mud guard is a lot thinner. It's a lot lower. And the actual toe box of it is a lot wider. I don't like it. It does not hold shape well when you put your foot in it. Now, if you want to talk about toe-to-toe, pun intended, of course, leather quality, although simulated leather versus real leather, it's like a baby holding an apple.
Amas, yeah.
Look, you could not have more supple leather on a sneaker than this right here. If you close your eyes, it feels like you're touching human skin. That's how crazy it is.
My man said these joints are Silence of the Lambs.
They really are. They really. I mean, plus the details that go along with it as well, right? And let me see. Yep, the A, of course, or whatever. I love it. I love the quality of it. I love the leather, the build of it. I just hate this. They just need to do a toe box transplant. If you put a Kobe Air Force One toe box on this one, oh man, you got Air Force One of the year right there, folks.
Nice.
And for y'all that don't get the Silence of the Lamb reference, because my man was a cannibal.
Lotion on the skin.
Yeah, he was a cannibal too.
He had the skin lampshade. He had all that stuff.
Throwbacks, man. It's throwback movie right there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What the hell?
What the hell? Hey, man, listen, boy. This is.
Hey, what them self-expression prices at?
For resale?
That's a good question.
Yeah, they going down yet? Last I looked, they was still above retail.
Yeah, let me type it in. Let me see. I know what you're looking on. You know what I'm looking at. So let's see.
I'm not gonna touch those tomorrow neither. I ain't touching them.
It's size 12, 222.
Damn, for real?
Size 11, 221.
Above
What?
retail.
They going up?
11 and a half, 226. 12, 222. Yeah.
Because they didn't make that many pairs.
Yeah.
That's why.
See, nah, I ain't doing it this time. You ain't gonna get me with the FOMO this time. Nah, I'm holding strong.
Not him. He's
I'm holding strong this time.
He's still mad about that.
I'm holding
13's
strong.
215. Where your kicks? 13 is 215. That might be your best bet.
Hey,
I'm holding strong. Nah.
hey, study long, study wrong.
You don't want to express yourself.
Speaking of which, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow, Thursday. Them Rare Air is supposed to get in on Friday.
Oh, he said he holding strong. All right. Okay.
Hey,
So
you know what's crazy? The amount of people that were happy about getting a white stitch pair instead of the gold because of how good the white shows up versus the gold.
that's true.
I'm interested to see what I end up getting. Go ahead, Jay. What you had?
They gotta do an unveiling on live though. You gotta wait.
No sneakies. No sneak peekies. You gotta do it. You gotta do it on live.
So, Mr. Think, what are your top 2 kicks this week?
David Bell.
This week,
unless you just got one main focus.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna go this week, then we'll we'll do the undefeateds and steel 10s. Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
In that order, 1-2, or is that 2-1?
It'd be 1-2 for me. Yeah,
Fair.
That'd be 1-2 for me.
Fair. Where your kicks?
I mean, obviously it's undefeated. It's the unicorn.
Undefeated's got him up at night, folks. I'm
That boy
telling you,
can't sleep.
he can't
He's
sleep.
undefeated, bro. Listen, man, I need me a dub on something hype because I'm tired of this resale nonsense, bro. You know,
So
if it wasn't for the history of the pair, I need something for retail, bro. Damn, let me get something.
I'm leaving
I
here.
don't never hit nothing from undefeated, bro. Give me,
Bro, you need a
Yeah,
stopwatch, bro. You need a stopwatch.
let me get one.
Because listen, this whole entire time since we put in the raffle, hey, did y'all get y'all W's yet?
Hey, look, hey, 5 minutes.
that was
into
like-
the Raffle being over with. Hey, man, the W's about to
Nah.
come out.
No. I hit y'all up yesterday already. I was like, yo, anybody get their dub yet?
Hey, hey, Mr.
Anybody-
Pink. I'm like, yo, put your pink thing away, man.
Anybody got some
You're bragging
undefeated
right
dubs yet?
He said, "Put your pink thing away."
now. Put your pink thing away.
Yeah,
It's
you
bragging
got
right
any
now.
yet?
Hey, Mr. Pink. Hey, you ever go to somebody's house and they got a puppy? Is it sight and see the little pink thing slide out?
Yep.
That's
Oh, Red Rocket.
Uh,
rocket.
nah, you saw my man as soon as he jumped into live.
Right. He's like, let's go. Where
Hey,
is
y'all
my
got y'all
dub?
W's yet? Did y'all get your W's yet? See, those undefeateds, man.
Hey, he was smoother than Donnie Simpson in Video Soul from back in the day with the way he slid up in there with that.
Hey, real quick, CCS has a raffle open for the Air Max 95 SBs. It closes. Raffle ends today at. Oh, sorry. Damn, that joint ended. Wait, raffle. Damn, that joint ended at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time this morning. Sheesh.
Wow.
Hey, Silky,
Oof.
I did too, bro. I hit on the Undefeated's website for the Kobe's as well, and that was my first time hitting on Undefeated, bro.
I ain't never hit on undefeated.
So I'm gonna let you guys know right now. Y'all can take your name out the hat. You guys are good.
My man said I hit them Dodgers Kobe. Okay.
That was my first time hitting on Undefeated. My first with those Kobe Dodgers. Mine is me as well.
Yeah.
John said baby shower.
Shoot. They've been dropping a lot of Kobe's this year. Like a lot of Kobe's this year. Like these are the most amount of Kobe's I've seen them ever put out there like that. They putting out a ton of Kobe's this year.
Hey,
Just a ton of Kobe everything.
listen, man. What they doing with the Kobe's is dope, but they might want to slow down a little bit, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it because y'all know I need more Kobe's. I just don't have enough. I just don't have enough Kobe's. Sadly to say, I just don't have enough.
Oh, shut up, Jay. You passed on the last 3 Kobe's.
Not on the last 3.
No Dodgers, no Oranges, and the one before that one.
I took an L.
He took L's, bro.
I took L's. I didn't
He ain't
pass.
pass. He just
No,
wasn't
no,
going
no,
to pay.
no.
He was
You don't have
retailer
a
bust.
collection, damn it, that's a pass.
Damn.
Well, hey, Perp, what you talking about was the Chinese New Year's, and no, it was a Chinese New Year's I passed on, but I did not go for the egg. No, but I did go for the eggplant and called an L on the eggplant.
That's what, yeah, because I remember they dropped it all at the same
You put
time.
an L
I
on the
remember them
eggplant.
Chinese New Year Kobe's that dropped too.
And you know what? I had those in hand as well, and wasn't.
You didn't like them?
No, I didn't. I didn't like them at all. I didn't like the way they were built. I didn't like the material. I didn't like any of it. But a lot of people wanted them. They wanted them for the collection. So
My only Kobe is the X-ray. X-rays was last year, right?
Yep.
yes,
And they still glow in the dark, bro. Them things still glowy. They glowing, bro.
Still.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Them self-expressions probably look wild under a black light.
I didn't think about that.
They gonna look wild under a black light.
Ooh. I didn't think about
With all them neon colors on there. Oh yeah, they gonna look crazy when you put a black light to them.
What, you going to a rave,
Oh,
man?
yeah.
You going to a rave
Just
party?
saying.
You gonna have your
Listen, I'm from Jersey. We Jersey fist pump. It's got to start down low first, and then as the beat
Whoa.
rises, so does your fist.
That's
Pause.
dangerous.
whoa.
Yeah, that'd be.
Hey, y'all heard of? Hold up, Mr. Think. You know what it means for you know what Jersey turnpiking is?
Mm-mm. Never heard
You
of
from New York? You don't know what Jersey turnpiking is?
it. Never heard of it.
All right, Jersey turnpiking. All right, so wait, have you been on the Jersey Turnpike?
Come on, son.
All right. So, you know, everyone complains about what it smells like when you're driving on the Jersey Turnpike. It stinks because they got all them damn factories there, right? All right. So, Jersey Turnpiking is basically when a girl is on all fours with her butt tooted up in the air, and they call it Jersey Turnpiking up in Jersey.
That's fair. I'm not surprised.
David Bell said all of the Air Force Kobe's that dropped are fire. None of them missed. I am missing the home and I'm missing the away pair, David. So I'm missing two of the Kobe so far, the two of the Kobe Air Force Ones.
I do need that away pair. Or is that the home pair? The black pair is the away
But the
pair.
white pair was the home pair. The black pair that had the little Mamba symbols
That's
all
the
over
away.
it was the away.
That's the
Okay.
away.
Yeah, I still need the away.
I
But,
need
but
those two.
there's controversy going on. Remember that, fellas. Remember the black pair was supposed to be numbered, but then we see that we do have been seeing.
So there's numbered and
pairs.
unnumbered pairs,
Right, we've been
apparently.
seeing non-numbered pairs as well. So that's interesting. I know Tyler has a numbered pair, if I'm correct.
He did hit a numbered pair.
Yeah.
He did.
John over here dying laughing at you where your kicks talking about your Jersey Turnpike. You over here dying laughing at
It's facts. It's facts.
man. Nah, I don't want to smell no factory.
Mm.
Do y'all have the Woo Dunk? I have the Woo Dunks.
I took an L on the Woodies, man.
I have the Woo Dunk. Well, I had to pay resale.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is there was supposed to be one more release. Oh, that's the other thing. With these Undefeated, could we see a release through IG? Because if you recall, the first time they started releasing the Woo Dunks was through their IG page. When they did the first release of the Woo Dunks, it was through their IG page.
Yes. Facts. Yep.
Down on my Jersey Turnpike. I'm telling y'all, facts.
Look at Donald Mazes over here. Hey man, listen, I ain't never heard no
No, because that booty all up in the air.
Damn, I wonder what they call the Pittsburgh Turnpike now.
Whoa.
I ain't never heard Pittsburgh Turnpiking.
Whoa. Did Nike kill the reseller by opening up the vault?
No, not really. Maybe GR pairs, some of them. But you got some GR pairs that are doing kind of well. I.e. black metallic 5s, cool gray 9s, Ferrari 14s.
Yeah, from resellers that I know out here, pretty much the only thing they're pretty much explaining to me is that their profit margins have decreased, but you know they're still doing okay. You know, so
My man said we
that's how
call
they pretty much
that.
put it to me. You know, his profit margins have decreased,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
they're still good.
I mean,
What's really making money is the early releases, right? The people that got early pairs.
it's just
Which is-
interesting how people still buying early GR pairs when they're like readily available. It's really interesting. It's like, bro, like if you just wait 2 weeks, bro, you can save yourself $150.
Dirty Sancho in Texas.
Steve Tyrell says, "Stop the spoilers."
What spoilers?
So do spoilers bother y'all? Because I've always say
Spoilers
it has
of what?
zero impact on me. I actually love it. I love it.
Letting us know what shoes are coming out.
Yes.
Okay, I don't think it's a spoiler if it's in a good amount of time. But when we're talking about we're like in March and we've already started seeing certain kicks for 2026. Those are spoilers. Yeah, it sucks. They need to like not do that, bro. Like I can see if you say, hey, maybe 3 months, 2 months before a kick comes out and say, hey, here, start pumping it. That's cool. But we talking about 13 months, 14 months, 12 months. It needs to stop.
Speaking of which, so the He Got Game 13s are supposed to come out for next year.
26, correct.
They're lows.
I saw that.
They're lows. They're not going to be the regular mid cut. They're going to be Jordan 13 lows.
Yep, not a fan.
Enjoy.
Yep. Not a fan.
Enjoy.
I'm good.
Hey man, you might like them with your shorts on. When you rock your shorts, you might like them.
I mean, listen, I have one pair of 13 lows, and that's the singles day. The kind where they glow and it looks like the Matrix lettering, the vertical lettering on it, like it's the Matrix.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Those are the only pair of Jordan 13. I like Jordan 13s, and the lows, they don't look bad, but I have the He Got Game, the regular mid-cut joints.
Right.
So.
No, it's a fire kick, but yeah, I'll pass on a low. It's just like an 11 low. I love 11s, bro. I'm not a low fan of 11s neither. I'm just not.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Matter of fact, the bread 11s are amongst my top 11s, and I did not touch those 11 lows. Didn't touch them.
The bread 11 lows?
Yep.
Yeah. Tyler said if rare airs dropped last year, there would be super high resale. You know what's interesting? The Jordan 4 of last year, I think that did the best with those them pink Jordans from the women's. Y'all remember those?
Yeah,
they are the same. Just think of the UNC 4s, but pink. If you all remember them.
I do. Okay.
Those are the ones that did the best last year, but it's hit or miss. It's hit or miss sometimes. Again, oxidized green 4s ain't do that well, and the materials and all that are nice on those.
It's really nice, actually. It's actually really nice.
Yeah.
So,
the heel tab on it is leather. It's really nice.
Pink shoes typically have a better upstart than your average GR when you think about it. Look at the Awake 5s that are about to drop. Like, they made lesser pairs, and there's a higher demand for them as opposed to, Pink Orchid. There's a higher demand for them as opposed to the black ones. So
correct, yeah.
And then don't forget about the 35th anniversaries that are dropping in October as well. Like, those are pink.
Yeah, what's with those? I don't.
Except it was pink.
Correct. Everywhere you see blue, they're pink. Correct. I don't understand why they're bringing those out. I don't understand that.
I think we are well over 15 pairs of 5s for the year.
I think so.
Yeah.
David Bell said, "I'm this guy. I can get everything under 500. Never thought I'd have some Galaxies or Ferraris, let alone undefeateds." Wait, he got undefeateds already?
Salute.
Oh, I think he's just talking about for the year, for this year.
For the year.
Yeah.
That's a solid. Those are some solid kicks.
Hey, listen. After everything that you cop for this year, you can stand and take a break next year. You can chill out if you really, really wanted to.
Right.
That's true.
Maybe. We say that every year, though. You could take a break.
No, but we've never had a year like this before in the last 10 years. So you can't really compare this year to the previous years.
Yeah, this is
as you heard, Perp.
This is a unicorn.
As you heard about this, Perp, next year going to be another one.
Yeah.
You missed that.
Next year going to be another one.
It won't.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier, Lewis. I was
we
like,
shall- we
man,
shall see.
No, chat.
We
Even
shall
chat,
see.
even chat agreed with us on that. No one's buying that shit. So
So if they so with 85 high Chicago's,
That's
they
one
bring
shit.
those out.
we don't
I'm
know.
just saying.
But I mean, that's one sneaker, man. Compared, you can't use one sneaker to compare a whole year.
I know people already. Them Wolf Grey 5s dropping next year. People already salivating for them joints.
Fire. I'm one of those.
Them reverse infrared 6s. People already salivating for them joints.
I heard mixed reviews on it. For me,
Some people are.
yeah, I'm not saying I won't
But
go.
it ain't. Let's put it this way: you got some people that are really wanting them joints, but you don't have a ton of people going, I hate them. There's people saying I don't need them, but there ain't a lot of people saying I hate them.
Listen, everybody knows Chicago 1 is my grail, right? My personal opinion on my variation of a grail, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would take one grail, right, that could supposedly drop next year. If it doesn't drop next year, it's definitely dropping in 27. We're still waiting right now for them to figure it out. And stack it up against the bread high 85s and the rest of the heat that dropped this year. And this year will by far smack the shit out of 2026. Unequivocally. I know that's a hot take, but that's the honest to God truth.
I don't know. Then they talking about bringing Concord 11s back next year.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bad
another
look.
one.
That's a bad look.
That's another one they talking about bringing
I don't
out.
like how they're dropping 1 million 11s this holiday season.
Hold up. Y'all know they dropping these the Laker 4s next year, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Them Laker 4s dropping next year. People already want them, us included.
Yeah, I mean,
Can't go wrong with purple. You know?
Them Toro Bravo. Hold up, Toro Bravo 4s 2026.
Mm-hmm.
Toro Bravo 4s.
I don't think those are going to move the way people think.
I'm telling you right now, mark my words, bro. I don't even need Stradamus for this. They throwing Nike Air on the back of them joints.
Telling
you right
yeah.
now.
There's no argument with that.
Them freaking them Cinnabar Nigel Bike Air 4s dropping next year too. Yeah, they gonna move.
Speaking of Nigels, what's everyone's thoughts on the Nigel 1 lows that are about to drop? I had them in hand and I was grossly disappointed. I didn't realize that they were beat up and scuffed up purposely like that. Like
Which
that,
one? Oh, the Nigel 1 lows, the black ones.
The Nitro.
They're blue.
Yeah.
That black. That's blue, right?
They're black. They're Nitro. They're called the Nitro.
Okay.
Yeah.
They look kind of blue.
You know, I really liked them when I first saw them, but
Same here. But once
I
you get
would
in your
cop
hand,
them. The thing
it's
is
your opinion.
the thing is like there's so many others. I'm just kind of like, I could probably do without them.
Resale on those is going to tank. So if anyone's interested in those, just wait it out, and you'll get it for a really good price.
For me, I think they look good. I mean, the leather quality looks nice. You know what I mean? But I don't know. For me, I was kind of like, maybe.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Them, hold up, them 3 pair of fragment ones dropping next year too. You know they're gonna go crazy for them.
Yeah,
So hold on.
I'll take 2 out of 3.
There's so much dropping, bro. I'm telling you right now. Y'all listen.
Okay.
I get it.
Let's say this.
But Lewis, if we was in 2024 and you reading 25's list, you'll be saying the same. We got grape 5s, we got black metallic.
I know.
The same
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like it to say that 26 can't top 25, and I just ran through a bunch of pairs we know the community going to be trying to go after like that. So to say 26 can't top 25, and we don't even know everything for 26 yet,
But we don't even know everything for 25 yet. And
I did say,
right,
we still got some pairs coming out this year.
Yeah. So,
but the thing is this though, Lewis.
Argument.
But Lewis, watch. The thing is this: if we were in 24, right, and you started off by saying, "Yo, January, we got Black Cat 3s." Well, Black Cat 3s are here, and they're still here.
Flu games.
We got flu game. Oh, we got flu game. Oh, flu. Finally, Flu game 12s. Woo!
The flu game.
Good
Listen,
point.
the flu game's not doing well. Needs to be studied. We need to study that. That's crazy to me. They ain't do well for as long as people been asking for them flu game 12s. Surprised, very
Right.
surprised,
Well,
very surprised.
I'm not surprised because when you think of everything that's dropped this year so far, it gets shoveled to the deck. Look. 50 million mother on stage and one mother freaking mic.
Nah.
That's what Nike gave us.
Okay. Here you go. You ready for this? Guess what raffle is still up that we talked about a month ago or a month and a half ago?
Guess what? Raffle is still up.
The J Balvin mystery box raffle.
Are you serious? No way.
I still have been seeing.
Yeah, I've seen advertisements
I'm
for
still
it.
seeing advertisement up for that, right? And everybody went bazonkies, to include myself,
Because you
right?
thought a shoe was going to be in that joint.
Right? Well,
It
They
could or
said-
could not.
it could or could not, but again, that's why I like the idea. I like this mystery box.
Man, fuck
I
that.
like it, man. Like I
Then
think
keep
Nike
that
should do
box.
a blind drop, bro. Nike shouldn't even tell us the silhouette, and if they do, that's cool. But don't.
So
give us
you cool with Nike possibly sending you a shoe? You hit on a shoe and you okay with may or may not have a shoe in that box? It's already bad enough. We
That's
got
the-
UPS and FedEx stealing from us. Now Nike may never put them in there.
the-
They'd be just like, thank you for your money. Try again.
that's the chances you take, bro. That's
Nah.
the chances you take.
Nah, they ain't worth
That's
all
the
that.
chances you take. You know what I mean? So, hey,
Oh,
guess
for
what?
that.
W's
Got a lot
going
of
out.
tickets, right?
W's going out.
Finally,
W's going out.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
come on, bro.
Nah. You made me pick up my phone. I was like, oh, we got Dubs going on? Oh, snap.
The fact that we got that on video is priceless.
And he went straight to
Hey.
his phone.
You're right.
So did I.
And
was
as I
oh,
did
we got
that-
Dubs on?
And as I did that, I see here November 8th, Taxi 12s. How they gonna do?
Oh, that's gonna sell out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
taxis are tough.
Sell out.
And that's a must cop for me, sir. That's a must
Taxis are
cop.
tough.
Absolutely.
And I stand on it because I told y'all the Taxis is the greatest 12 of all time in my truth.
Taxis are
In
tough.
my truth. That's
Man,
right,
Taxis
sir.
over flu games.
You right, sir.
What's the
flu
story?
games is
What's the
super.
story behind the taxis?
That's a very good question.
What's the story behind the taxis?
That's a very good question.
Come on, Mr. Stepping in Your Truth. What's the damn story?
That's a very good. I don't know about that one. I don't know about the story about the tax. That I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like they've been screaming for the taxis as long as they've been screaming for these flu games.
They've
Now-
been thinking the taxis longer than the flu games because we already had the flu games.
Now, here's the crazy part. Could something get released around that time that we may or may not know about that could somehow knock down the luster of trying to cop them taxis?
I don't think nothing's going to stop anybody from copping the taxis, but there's something that could say, "Hey, this is not the sneaker of the month." Those taxis are going to sell out. I don't care what drops in the same month as the taxis. Those taxis will sell out, bro. And if they don't, you got me on record saying this. You got me on record saying this, just like y'all got me on record laughing at me about my nines, my powder blue nines that y'all be roasting me about.
I forgot about that, but thanks for bringing it back up.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
he stood 10 toes down on those powder blue nines. And those things stood 10 toes down in the outlets.
Man, that hurt. Hey, y'all hurt my feelings on that chat. Y'all hurt
What
my
what the chat do? Because they ain't go out and cop. I mean, like,
Y'all let me down.
Listen, I was 33% correct because I said the cool grades are gonna sell out and they didn't. I was like, all right, man.
33. Where'd you get 33 from?
Because we talking about the
my
olive.
man going
Olive
Mason
didn't sell
now.
out.
My man a Mason now.
Yo,
Right.
So
Hey.
1 out of 3 is 33%.
hate to lose, and I was talking about that. That's why he laughing. Him and I were talking about that literally like yesterday. We were talking about those potted blue nines.
Flu game should have came in a Jordan pizza box.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what happened, right? He ate pizza and had food
Yeah,
poisoning.
yeah, but the story, the flu story sells better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It sells
Hey,
better.
Silky Johnson said he got the powder blue nines, my guy. And Sneaker Tyroda said calculated it is 33%, which is technically 33.33.
3. I
Let's
agree
go,
with
man.
that.
Let's go,
Look at
man.
Perp's like, whatever.
Semantics. Semantics.
He said, "Oh, you got less of a chance hitting on those damn undefeateds."
Hey,
Did you put in for the Vegas location?
Hey Jay, so I did not get in contact with my peoples, man, but I thought they can do it next week. But I can't get in contact with my Vegas Connect, bro. Actually, I thought about flying out to Vegas next week, bro, just to see if I can go ahead and try to even cop, man, just for fun, bro. I talked about that, but I can't get in contact with my peoples out there yet. But I'm gonna definitely keep you in the loop, Jay. Shout out to Jay in the building, man. Like, hey, let me tell you something. Jay going to Vegas, and he already said, hey, man, if those undefeated pop up while he there, he putting his name, he putting his stamp on it right there, man. He gonna go. Oh, you did the online for Vegas, yo, Jay. Jay, we had that convo.
That's crazy. Hold up. All right, I'm not even capping right now.
nah.
Somebody posted a payment confirmation from Undefeated. I'm not even capping right now.
Well, I said earlier this morning they'll come out either tonight or tomorrow morning, so that makes sense. I mean, we're at 8:40 now,
Yeah.
9:40 Eastern Standard Time, so it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Check those EQLs or
I just dropped it in the chat. Yeah, let me go to EQL.com right now and see what's going on with it. Last time I looked, it still just said selecting winners.
272.19. Woof.
Hey,
Whoa.
that's cheaper than resale.
Woof.
I don't know that.
Well, I can tell you right now, I ain't getting nothing yet, so nothing came through yet, chat.
Nothing came through for me either.
Yeah,
Hey,
no rush. It's no rush.
news. No news is good news sometimes.
Yeah,
No
no rush,
news
man.
is good news.
Shoot,
Yeah, no rush, man.
All right, well,
man. Let me tell you something. This first come first serve on Saturday. They're doing it at 11 o'clock, right? It's 11 o'clock Eastern Saturday for undefeateds.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you'll be able to be in peace at 10 o'clock for the steals, for steel 10s. And then you focus at 11 o'clock on the undefeateds.
There you go. You got a
you
nice
fellas
little
gonna be
hour.
around Saturday?
Yeah.
Everybody around Saturday?
I'll be here.
Oh yeah.
I'll be here. I was already thinking about putting that link out for Saturday today.
All right, we're gonna have to prepare for a nice little live.
Oh,
Nice.
Listen, Saturday's live, man. We should be lit, man. The whole entire chat gonna be lit on Saturday.
Remember, y'all, in the chat, one location. That's one pair at a time. YouTube page.
We talked about it earlier. Thanks for the reminder, sir.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
So hopefully y'all got your hopefully all y'all on here should have damn sure subscribed by now to that page and have those notification bells clicked on.
How many subscribers we got on one pair at a time right now? Because that's going to tell right there. People lie, numbers don't.
Let's take a look.
People.
So
lie.
we have. I'm looking. We got 32. I'm seeing 32.
See, some of y'all not listening.
Y'all
think we playing.
Nah, they listen. Come on, man. They listening. They'll
Look,
be there.
You're gonna be on someone else's live, wondering why you bored as hell.
Ooh.
Hey,
You
so
be
you
out there.
better
Come on over.
You'll be out there committing live adultery.
10s are bust or bust. Let's go.
Hey man, listen, 10s are our 10s, bro. 10s are the 10. Okay, 10s are the 10s for me, bro. Fikes.
1 out of 10.
There it is.
10 out of 10, bro.
There's that link, y'all.
There's the link.
There's that link.
Sub up, share, like,
Oh, yeah.
share, subscribe.
Remind yourselves.
Hit those notification buttons for all
Mhm.
notifications.
Yeah, we gotta build that channel up.
Yep.
Because some of y'all don't even realize the amount of trash talk that's getting talked in those chats. Because depending on whose channel you coming through, well, now you're gonna see everybody's.
You get to see everyone's. That
You
is
see
true.
everybody's stuff.
Yeah.
Oh
That
yeah.
is true.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
Drop
Well, all right,
them
fellas.
bombs.
Popeyes is calling me. I need me some chickens.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's time. It's time. Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
I need me some chickens.
He said, I need me some fried chickens.
Hey,
He said chickens with an X.
Hey, you do they? Nah, they don't do extra crispy. It's only I ain't had Popeyes in so long. I don't even remember how they do that joint no more.
spicy fried hard.
Don't they- yeah, right. It's like regular or spicy, right? They don't got like
Yeah.
extra crispy.
11 herbs.
Who do extra crispy in that KFC?
KFC.
I don't eat KFC. No, sir.
KFC be doing
KFC.
extra crispy.
I haven't eaten KFC since I was a little boy. I can't do that.
Man, I ain't
Yeah.
had fried chicken in a
I-
minute, bro.
I need me some chicken boobies. Those are
Ooh.
tenders.
Ooh.
You a breast man?
Tenders. Yep. Yep. All white meat.
See, I like the thighs.
Yep.
Mm.
Yes, sir. Suki Johnson.
Damn.
I have
Oh,
last
snap. Hey, what's up, Barkley? What's up, my guy? Barkley, what's up, family?
These fools still want this sneaker battle. I forgot about that.
My guy.
These fools still want that sneaker battle to happen.
That's not what he's
Ain't
talking
seen
about.
big good.
Oh, he not?
No, that's not what he's talking about.
Well, he just
That's-
reminded me how the chat was talking about a sneaker battle
yeah,
before.
that's not what he's talking about. What up, Battle? Oh my God, Barkley, what up, baby?
My man said KFC ain't been good since the 90s.
Bro, I haven't had that stuff like since I was probably like 7, bro. Hey, listen, Popeyes, they in churches, bro.
You know, I ain't had him. It's Roy Rogers.
Who?
I remember you used to only get them joints when you went to the rest stops.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's on the side of the highway right there.
Man, and Roy Rogers chicken was crispy.
They still got
And
them.
those
Though.
biscuits,
They still got them, fam.
them biscuits,
Never heard
to
of
me, they rival. They
KFC.
somewhat rival the biscuits from
Yes.
not KFC,
Yes.
Popeyes.
Popeyes,
Yes.
that's just-
Hey, Publix got some fire fried chicken, bro.
They do.
Come on now.
Anybody
Oh, Publix fried chicken be good too.
Anybody
Bro.
ever heard of Stuckey's?
Oh, Stuckies.
Yeah, Stuckey's
Mm.
had some really good. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm,
All right. You guys are making me hungry. That's it. I had enough.
mm.
Yo, I might do a live in the morning. I got work in the morning, but I might go live for
Yeah,
these
Okay.
for these
for them Kobe's. Oh, the
self
self.
expressions and Kobe's. You
Mm.
know, I do have work, but I yeah,
Yeah, let's see if those self-expressions move. I may hop on with you for a few.
sounds good.
Yeah, I'll be around.
I wish I could have walked. I can't.
I can be on with you.
It's all good.
We'll
We'll make
tweet
it
it.
happen. We'll make it
Yeah.
happen. Well, I'm gonna close out and let you guys know, and I'll let you guys go. Look, I appreciate
Bars.
y'all for tapping in as usual. I need me some chickens.
Bro, you look like you rubbing nipples, bro. That's your
That's right.
technique.
Chicken
that your
boobies.
technique?
Well, he said he
Chicken
wanted
boobies.
chicken boobies.
That chicken boobies.
Chicken boobies.
That's right. I'm a tender man. I'm tenderoni.
I think some of y'all need some work on your technique.
Listen, chat, man. I appreciate everybody out here rocking with us, man. Listen, if you have not subscribed to Mr. Things channel, Wear Your Kicks, Purple Haze channel is coming, or myself, Jay Elevate, you're missing out. Listen, chat, like, share, subscribe for real sleepy content. You know the model.
Not the pterodactyl.
Oh my god.
He said, not the pterodactyl. Damn. My man said he hit you with the bird of prey. Damn.
Oh snap!
Oh my god. Shit.
Damn.
Hey, thank y'all for rocking out, man. I got nothing.
That's fair. That is fair.
I can't follow that. Oh, wow. What you got for us, Where You Kicks?
Hey man, listen, shout out to the chat, man, for being a part of this. Glad I was able to hop on with you guys tonight. We'll see about going live tomorrow for them self-expressions, for a Kobe drop, and Man, I'm telling y'all right now, how them notification bells turned on for the One Pair at a Time podcast channel this Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It goes down. Steel 10s, undefeated 4s. Where were you when you copped your pair? If you ain't with us, that's probably why you took an L. So there you go.
Love
What
it.
you got, Mr. Think?
I already closed out. Chicken
All right,
tenders.
Go get
Booby
them
time.
chickens.
Chickens. That's a universal technique, by the way, right there. Much